Yeah, I was very excited.
So last year you got your first chance to work in that squad. Talk us through that experience last year and everything that you gained from that one.
Yeah, look, working with Adam Capon was very exciting, and I learned a lot from it. Obviously, it helped me with my motivation to continue coaching, and got the opportunity to work with being assistant for the Taipans last season and work with Adam forward, which was another great experience. And now I get the opportunity to work with one of the greatest coaches in Australian history. So it's and represent the country, which is an honour.
So speaking of that, what does it mean to you to be able to be appointed in such a role, such as being the Boomers?
Very honoured, and I just had no words. Just had a big smile on my face when I got the call, and something that get many opportunities to do. So I'm very blessed, I'd say, to be given that opportunity. And
do you feel like you've become a better coach since last time round? Do you feel like you've got a lot more to offer the side this time round?
Yeah, look, after I left the last Boomers campaign, I sat with Adam Capon, and he gave me some stuff to go back and work on. And working with 40 in the Taipans season, he's been been a sponge and just taking a lot from him.
That was my bad, I'm sorry. Cut you off there. You'll also have Keanu there with you this time as well. That must be exciting to be able to see his growth throughout the NBL season and then get to work with him in Aussie colours as well.
Yeah, look, I'm happy for him, to see him grow and, become the hooper that he wanted to be when we started the season. Like, we sat with him and went through his roadmap, and he's done everything that he set out to do, and now he's been given an opportunity to go represent his country, and very happy for him.
You'll be there with some pretty amazing other coaches there. You've also got former Taipans coach there, Mike Kelly. When you're in an environment like that, is it a good chance for you to, I guess, continue to build on your skills as a coach?
Yeah, I guess that's what we do. Sit around and talk about game plans and how we're going to defend certain things. So I learn a lot. Being around Gorge and Mike and John Reilly and Brad Davison and Jacob Chance.
So what do you bring to the role or the coaching panel to be able to achieve what you want to do with Boomers?
I'll be obviously working with Gorge on the defensive side. So that's something that I like to really focus on. So hopefully I can help provide a scout that can help defend the other teams. And
Marlins now, you're in the middle of the Marlins NBL 1 season. What's that going to look like? Who's going to take over that role?
Yeah, that was the biggest. Obviously, my family, leaving my family for a while, my wife and children, was that had to tick that box first to get okay from that. So from there was the Marlins. So I committed to that and sat with 40 and Mark, and they were very supportive of me doing the Boomers thing. Obviously, don't get many opportunities, like I said. And so 40 said, look, if your wife's happy with it, we'll make it work. So Shaz was happy with it. So now I'll miss 5 rounds, which is doesn't seem like a lot, but like we have a triple header and a double header. But look, the guys are moving in the right direction. We didn't win the weekend, but I thought we played a lot better than we have. And so we'll take over for the first half, and with 40, and then when Sam Gruggins comes back from under 17s, he'll take the last 4 games.
So when will you begin this coaching role with Boomers? Like, where are you going to be heading and when?
I'll leave on Friday for Melbourne, and we start.
First game on Thursday. That's a bit of a quick turnaround for you to kind of, I guess, get into that role. And are you looking forward to that, I guess, intensive with a lot of those exceptional players?
Yeah. It's we've been on Zoom calls as coaches and preparing, and it's been good. So the other assistant coaches have been really supportive, so they've been reaching out and making sure that I'm good. But it's just the culture, the Boomers culture has been really good, and happy to be a part of it.
Jazz, you got anything like that?
Why is Gorge the GOAT, Kez?
The championships he's won, just his winning percentage, and he's been, and obviously now he's got a bronze medal, first ever Boomers bronze medal. It's tough to say.
What's the schedule like after Melbourne?
Home for a couple of days and then off to Jakarta. So.
Have you spoken to Keanu?
Yeah, here and there.
Cool.
But he's doing his prep. Yeah.
He's
doing his
excited?
prep. Yeah. I guess he'd be more excited than me. Like, he's out there. So I'm assistant coach, so I sit behind the scenes and supposed to not be seen. So.
Your favourite?
Until we put full cameras in your face. Just as well, Bull's been over in Chicago and doing some work over there. How exciting is it to see players like him getting that chance to really develop their game in this off-season for him? Yeah,
it's been good. Look, that's what the direction 40 wanted to go was, build these young players and, make Taipans a stepping stone for them to move on to bigger and better things. So, we've seen that with, the awards won last season with Bull and KP, and now in the off season, signed some good young talent, and KP's now with the Boomers and Bulls with the Bulls. So hopefully we can grow and continue to do that.